how's the transition going in spring ball? How you liking playing for Kansas State?
It's going really well. Getting adjusted took a little bit, when I first got here, getting moved in and stuff. But now that I've been here for a couple months, I really feel settled in and excited to be here and working hard and trying to get back to 100% right now.
How far along are you, physically speaking?
So physically speaking, movement-wise, I'm pretty close to 100%. I've been doing 7-on-7 and individual drills, and then right now I'm non-contact. So once I hit 12 months out, I should be good and be able to do everything.
How would you contrast this with the previous springs that you've experienced?
As far as when I was at Nebraska, it's a similar structure. You have meetings and practice every other day for 15 practices. So it's been pretty similar.
How do you think your own game fits into this defense at this point?
I think it fits well. I haven't really been able to show a lot as far as taking on blocks and tackling, but I think my ability to make plays and tackles and take on blocks will do well in this defense.
Well, when your old teammate Adrian's healthy and throwing the ball, what do you think K-State fans can expect from that?
I think a really exciting player to watch. He's a special athlete, and he can throw the ball really well, and he can run the ball really well. And you can already see in practice, his movement is pretty different than other players. He moves at a different speed, and then once he is able to throw again, the ball comes off his hand really well, and I think he'll stand out.
So are you playing mainly with Will linebacker right now, or?
Yeah.
And how do you feel like that fits with your skills in this defense?
Yeah, the Will and the Mike linebacker in this defense are pretty similar as far as being in the box most of the time, and the coverage is a little bit different, but mostly, zone drops, a little bit of man on the back and tight ends, but I feel comfortable doing it.
Is there a teammate or coach that's kind of been instrumental in helping you learn the scheme?
Devin Kleiman helps out with the linebackers, and he's done a really good job of getting me up to speed and learning the defense.
What's the biggest difference between Nebraska and K-State so far?
That's a hard question. I think the 4 core values here really stand out to me as far as just the culture of the team. Everybody really buys into them and comes in ready to work.
What have you heard and seen from Khalid Duke that kind of impresses you so far?
He's pretty limited right now with the knee injury, but you can tell, he's got a really good frame. He's an explosive athlete, and I think once he gets back to 100%, I'm excited to see him play.